What is up, New York session? We are back, guys. Been a bit of a busy one today, running around London session, podcast, New York session, but we do it all for you guys. Jeff, how you doing, my man?
I'm doing great. Had an awesome week.
Nah, that's great to hear. Mostly just let us hear on the sound there. Everything good? Just a little bit of feedback here, guys. Mic's good, music not too loud. Just let us know before we start jumping into everything. Sound is lacquer. Everything good? Perfect. Good afternoon. Alright, guys. Good times on the US30 roller coaster this week. Lol. Sorry, James, missed the podcast. Had some duties. We'll rewatch it later. Good stuff. Thanks, bro. But was a good one. We had some little running issues for the first one, but I mean, we always try to be real with you guys. So I mean, definitely was one for the books. But we're gonna end of the week as best as we can. Some nice profits going into the weekend, so we can all have some smiles while we chill out with our family and loved ones. But alright, guys, Jen's here to pump up the likes. Let's bring it. But in the meantime, we're going to quickly do a little analysis from my side. We're going to jump into things quickly, and then we can actually sit back and relax. All right. So when we look over, let's start with the dollar, guys. So obviously yesterday we had the big event from Mr. Big Boy Powell saying that dollar is still going to be strengthening. They aren't stopping the hike anytime soon. So that is definitely going to keep moving up. Obviously, we can see this. So now that once we close here, again, as I always said, you guys would do a study. We have these fake outs. But if you guys look here, we've had open gap. This actually still gapped up even. It's just been non-stop. So even actually this a little bit of an open as well. But I think this can purely just go a little bit bearish, probably till the weekly pivot, even key level, and then continue bullish. Chris and I have been talking about the whole week in the opening bell. We can see this gap fill over here still being unfilled, so that can be what we are going for now, guys. Especially keeping in mind that next week we have CPR. That's going to be the big one. So let's drop down to a lower time frame. We come over here. You guys can see we basically fought the whole day at Asia highs, making the high of the day back to Asia low, highs, lows, highs, fake out, making the low of the day, right back to Asia highs. Now making a new low of the day, which is testing our daily pivot. Again, as we said, we want to go for that weekly pivot. Even the key level, which slightly higher, we have the daily EQ over there as well. So definitely can still see a little bit more of a push. Maybe we even are just testing the daily pivot. But again, if we find support there, back to Asia lows, and then the big push upwards. So that is what we're going to look for on the dollar. So we are bullish on the dollar now, guys. So what does that mean for gold? So for me, purely, if we go over to gold, I actually am bullish. And I know this might sound weird, but the big thing being that we closed above the key level over here, as you guys can see on our daily key zone. So yes, we fought tooth and nail. We pushed up all the way to the next key of 1965 to be pushed back down to close 1958. But again, you guys know me, I like to see my lows be taken, especially with gold. So what's happened here? We've actually traded almost a little bit up and then straight backwards down the whole day. Reason being, we've taken out the low of the previous day. So we definitely can start looking to find support and come back up. So already there, we've got these lows over here. So we can mark these out as well for ourselves. Get something like that looking there. The 1 hour, again, we can start seeing how the support is there. So we know now we've taken the lows here. We can already do something like that. Okay, so we almost at this point in time, a little bit of a range. What we want to see is gold start to build some strength back and get it back above here and continue up. So out of these zones, we're going to start looking for some buying opportunities if we can get them. All right. I'd love to see us go bullish, but at the end of the day, we do start going back here, closing underneath this, I will be looking for sells. So we can even do this over here. Why am I not getting oh, why is it down there? Okay. Over here, close below sells. Alright. So we have it right there that we can see it nice and clearly. Okay. So that is our, if we break below, sell area. if we continue upwards, we'll be looking for buys. All right. So if we go here, we can even actually extend it a little bit more. I'd like to drop that down to there. Let's just see on the 5 quickly. We want to obviously redefine these zones as much as we can. There's our tests over here. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Okay. So that's going to be our area over there, guys. So again, we want to start seeing support be formed and continue back above here. All right. So if we can get back above these, this is our area we want to start looking at. And this will be a possible re-entry point to go along then. Now let's go over to Nas. Nas has been doing what we've actually been watching the whole week. So if we're watching on the daily, we closed bearish yesterday. All right. But if we start looking again, you've had how many days of bullish momentum? It is only right if we had some bearish momentum now as well. So we can even mark that. I don't think we'll get as low as that, but we can just watch it for a little bit of safety. We see these lows over here being held as a bit of support. So we are making a nice support area over there. Always, guys, that's why we do top-down analysis. We want to see where these areas are, and we can see it here at Asia highs. So firstly, very, very safe thing. We've obviously traded up the whole day for the EQ and the pivot. We either can continue straight down to go retest Asia highs and this zone where we can look to find support and continue back to the top side. Otherwise, for me, we can possibly see us literally maybe trade a little bit down, get back above the pivot, and continue higher from there. All right, so we're just going to again pay attention to what we get from there and see where that goes. US30, I am still also bullish on the day if I'm correct. Let's just go over here again quickly. Yeah, so we are bullish on the day. We have the possibility of being bearish because we did now break below this daily highs. We can just be coming for the retest to continue more bearish. Again, this all has to do with the dollar. If that dollar starts pushing back upwards, 100% are going to see something like that. But if the dollar does start to weaken a bit, we can see this trading back above to regain it, retest, and continue back upwards. So, oh, sorry guys, my throat's like flipping dry here. We can definitely see that being our test. So if we go for longs, we already know that's going to be our target, those highs over there. So same thing, guys. If we either do this, we want to start seeing us either holding this area, getting back above daily highs, a break above, come back down, and start holding a support to continue upwards. Or we want to see a break below Asia highs, see Asia highs hold, break up. Or final thing, if we are going to start shorting, we could see the break up, break below, retest, and go all the way down. Something like this, then we'll see that momentum and switch come in, which we'll go see Asia highs being taken, then Asia lows, and then the bigger break, retest, and flush all the way back down to the key level as we mentioned. So this one we are just going to monitor. But again, Nas I think is the better one for me today again. And obviously gold, I think we can get something nicely depending how it plays along with us. But that is me, guys. That is my analysis for the session. I'm not going to try to force anything too risky. It is Friday. Markets are kind of lost a little bit of volume. They're kind of going to trade opposite ends. They might continue. A lot can happen on Fridays. But Jeff, what are you looking at, my man?
So like I said, I had a very good week. I'm not really looking to trade today, but if there's something very nice, definitely going to take it. So let's start off with Euro USD. I heard you say that you're bullish on the dollar keys. I'm with you on that one. So on Euro USD, you guys would see on my chart over here, yes, yesterday's open, and it's just slightly below the R1, and there's a supply zone. So I would want to see Euro USD pump up, give us a pattern, and then drop all the way to the downside. Similar thing on gold. You would see that I actually caught, now remember yesterday on the stream, guys, I told you guys I want to see gold sell from this open. And as you can see, the open levels really play a big role. So I caught this sell on gold all the way down to partials at the Asian lows, to partials here and closing the full just before New York. So as you can see, also we swept yesterday's low, and remember what I spoke about, how the highs and lows play a very big role, because obviously there was some sell stops down there, which means this was that liquidity. And as you can see, price came in and swept it, but price hasn't swept Asian highs as yet. Now here with the daily open, you would see that the pivot lines up perfectly with the supply zone, the daily open. Now we have two supply zones in Asia. We have the one at the low and we have one at the high, also leaving a fair value gap. So we could either see price pump up till this level and drop, or we could potentially see gold pump through this level and drop. But this also goes back to why I will be waiting for my entry model, which I've been showing you guys how I use it. Fake change of character, then the true one, displacement, fair value gap, and then sell. Then on GBP USD, very similar thing as well. Here you can see yes, daily open. You can see how price has now rejected that level as well. We have liquidity at the at the London highs. Price broke structure here yesterday, leaving that supply zone, and you would see that the pivot lines up at institutional level with the supply zone just above it. So similar thing, want to see price move up into that supply zone area, give me a pattern, and then drop. Next, I have USD Yen, still bullish on the Yen. Our TP hit here yesterday, leaving a new demand zone. And you also see if I put the pivot on here, the S1 lines up perfectly. So same thing, want to see price pump down and then go up on USD Yen. And then USD Swiss franc, we also had TP hit on this one yesterday. As you can see, yes, liquidity buildup, the S1 lining up with the demand zone and the weekly open. So definitely USD Swiss franc, when we come back to the zone, looking for the exact same entry model as yesterday to go long. Nasdaq and US30. On Nasdaq, if we saw a price, and remember yesterday I put this change of character with the question mark over here. Question was the change of character? Now looking at it, this could have been a fake out all the way up here, and then seeing that price has broken structure, we could potentially then see price move to this level and then drop. US30 R1 lines up with a fair value gap. However, that the weekly high is something that I want to be looking out for. You also see that price rejected this demand zone and hasn't swept the Asian lows as yet. So if we could even see reaction more or less to this fair value, no, I don't think the fair value gap would be the ideal level for me to sell. Maybe we could see if we have a reaction in this fair value gap with the pivot, obviously. So if we have a pattern putting itself, they want to see USD trade up and then take out the Asian lows. Pretty much it from my side. Let's wait and see. I think our babies is going to be USD Swiss franc, USD Yen, and I think Euro USD.
Alright, shot Jeff. Okay, so guys, now it is time for 15-minute wait while you wait for markets to open.
I'll be right back, guys. Just give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but otherwise, guys, how's your guys' training day been? I know Fridays are always, like I said, a difficult one, but how's it been for you guys? Let's go, pump up the likes. Good day, happy trading. Afternoon, G and Jevon. Missed the live podcast, but I just watched it. Nice job. Looking forward to watching it the next. Appreciate it, my man. Also, my OX energy is going to pump, then dump. Yeah, I definitely can. So. Feeling better, my man Keegan? Bro, way better. So much better. Monday was a bit brutal for us. But we are back in action, yeah. Alright, DXY. What now? Oh. I don't think we don't have any news now to finish off the day. Oh, we do. We got the Michigan consumer sentiment in 45 minutes. What time's that, guys? 45 minutes time? Oh, 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock, we've got some news coming in. So let's see what that does for us. It's been tempting. KG, Bankroll, and Jeff Money. Good evening, Keegan. Setting my hands, caught my weekly target with gold and 80. Yeah, bro, I always say to guys, like, it is nice to have targets to yourself. Don't get greedy. If those targets are achieved, call it a day. If you still want to like chill out and relax, like 100%, always love having you guys here, but don't try force something that isn't necessary. 3 p.m. Gilski, I don't know if we are the same times, bro. Because yeah, it's already 20, like 4:15 for us. Minty got that Nas sell earlier on London, but was working, so held and now broke even. Big turds. Oh, bro, that's a bleak one. The Daily Scalp fam, yeah. Always appreciate having you guys here. Maybe we'll bring G on sometime to come trade with us. I know the boy loves to trade gold as well, so maybe sometime we'll bring him on here, see if we can trade some gold with him live. Yeah, thanks to Rydal Fix. Oh, really appreciate it, guys. Rydal, so awesome. We actually saw a little bit of his stream now where he was giving us a bit of a shout out. Much appreciation and much love to you, Rydal. Love what you're doing and also keeping the community honest. New 3 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. GMT time. What would you consider decent size accounts to trade with from full time? So, are we talking dollar or are we talking rand? And again, where are you based in the world? Because that's also a different one. I mean, where we start talking, like if I, like my accounts now, if I start earning in dollars, I earn dollar US. Yeah, so if I'm earning dollar US and I live in South Africa, I'm very, very comfortable. But I always say to guys, I mean, even a $50K dollar account, $50,000, or even the $100,000, you can really make a good living full time off it. US30 demand touch 3 times absorption. US30 demand. Yeah, could be. Could be. Do you guys ever trade Swiss AD as Swiss is mostly bullish sentiment and AD mostly bearish sentiment? I don't trade it. It just moves too slowly for my liking. So if you guys have noticed, all the pairs I trade are almost very fast-paced pairs. Lots of volatility. I don't like sitting here for like 3 hours to catch a trade. Jeff was literally saying it to me earlier, how he likes all my trades when we get in. We can almost sit here for like 5 minutes and we all hit TP. So yeah, I just trade pairs that have a lot of volatility in them. First day subscribe, great, informative, keep it up, guys, are the best. Really appreciate it. Zambia. Rand in South Africa, would you recommend dollar or rand? So it depends on you. I think a lot of guys, when it comes to dollar, so for example, like again, so I trade mostly dollar accounts, but I understand it. I know I don't look at my accounts, like genuinely, I don't look at my accounts as profits anymore, as in the money. I look at it as percentages. Now, a lot of people, when it comes to dollars, they get greedy. Because I tell you, like, oh, make $1,000. Guys that are in trading normally are like, oh, cool, like, that's proper. But guys that aren't or not really thinking about it, they're like, oh, 1,000, like, I can make more because they're used to rands. Where a guy's trading rands, if I told you you're holding 20,000 profits, that guy's most likely going to close. Like, he's not going to hold that. So it just depends on your psychology. Would it affect you to trade rand or dollar? Hello, brother, can you help me by donating me $1,000? Currently, I am very bad condition. No, not doing that, bro. We don't come here to beg. I can $1,000. Do you know if I check real sentiment on US30? I can't find a good one. I don't know. Like, I don't really look at sentiment, but Daily FX, do they have US30 on there? Let's see. US 500. Yeah. Or Wall Street, they're Wall Street, US30. So yeah, as your on Daily FX, you can get a sentiment on there. And I use these guys for all my sentiments, so they probably would be your best bet. What pairs do you trade? So New York session, I trade gold, Nas, US30. And in London session the rest of the time, I then also trade my pairs, USD JPY, EU, EJ, GU, and GJ. So those are the pairs I trade then in London. I think Forex Factory has a heat map. Okay, lol. Jean-Claude, it honestly depends what your cost of living is. I've been living off less than 20 we are working labor, so I could live off a lot less than most to trade full time. Yeah, so as I say, it really depends on your conditions as well. Any ideas on which firm to open an account with in the US as Vault isn't available? I wouldn't know. I really don't actually know a lot of the US ones. Even the guys that I use, honestly, are basically all South African ones. So I definitely can't think of one for you now. Not off the top of my head. Ignore the money, look at percentages. 100%. Where is it? I can't find it. Thank you, bro. 1K dollars. TradingView has one. I would love to trade with you guys. We are struggling with scammers. Wouldn't mind paying two genuine guys like you guys. Yeah, but unfortunately, like, that's the thing. You don't need to pay us anything. You just join us every afternoon for New York session and join us in the morning for London session, and you can trade with us for free. Do you think Ethereum ETF approved can pump Nasdaq? There's a little possibility in it. A little bit. Yeah, nothing. I wouldn't take it too serious, but it could. Okay, guys, market's all hanging around for us now, so definitely gonna see if we can get something when market opens. I said join us in London session. Look at this man getting touched. Yeah, guys, you want the best London session on the market? Come join the opening bell every Monday to Friday with the host that does the most, Chris Market Bull, the man, the myth, the legend. He will feed you plenty of stop losses, so just do the opposite.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking, guys. But honestly, I've really been changing the game, and always, other than to Vault for giving us the opportunity, but also to Chris for pushing us to actually start doing this and giving us that opportunity. So, no, guys, definitely. There's quite a few London sessions popping up nowadays, but you know the opening bell is the best one. It's the place to be. So sick. What do you guys do? Full transparency and just being real. 100%. We want to be that difference in the community. What do you think of the trading robots? They are rubbish. Don't use them. Keegan, can you explain about Vault funded account? Anyone can available. Is it limited only? Anyone can do it. You just pay a fee on whatever account you want, and you can do it. Anyone can. The stare at the camera on the IG hill had me, bro. Like the first time when we were watching it, after we were done recording it, the stare and then that zoom in, like that is what I died when I saw that. Sorry, Keeks, didn't hear that properly. Say it again. Is Anton also here? I would love to. Anton can give us some signals if he is. We all love Anton. Which broker do you use? I use Vault. I felt his pain every day. Alright, guys, so gold really looking strong in that area. We're going to see what we can do there. I really back the longs from there, funny enough. So Greg Secker is a robot, lol. Fire UJ yesterday, by the way. Yeah, that was a UJ trade you guys took with Jev.
Yeah, UJ and USD Swiss franc, they both hit TP.
Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it New York session, guys.
And funny enough, they forced the USD Swiss franc and then made me some money. Look at you guys, man, huh?
Guys, I promise you, hey, I'm going to put money on this. I swear, if we take a loss today, it will be like, I'll be halfway in drawdown and Chris is going to be right here behind me. I guarantee it. Anton versus Karen. Beaches. Red folder news at 5. I see premium. Yeah. So, guys, you know me. I love some news. Like, guys, honestly, I would love to buy gold. Yeah, like, I'd love to right now. But I need to wait for market open and that first 15 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't run. I think this whole week we've actually been calling a lot of the gold trades and they literally just run before us, so we can't get entries on them. So we keep getting stuck with US30 and Nas, but I'm not complaining. Keegs, what is the passing requirements for Vault Fund on phase 1 and phase 2? Keep up the work. You guys are champions. Really appreciate it, bro. Phase 1 is a 10% target, and phase 2 5% target. So yeah, you get that and then your account will go live. You have a max drawdown of 10% and a daily drawdown of 5%. Caught the gold sell from 1962. Why would you like to buy gold, Keegan? So, alright, let's go through to it like this. So I told you guys in the breakdown, I'm not going to do a whole breakdown, but we basically closed above the key level, traded up, making our top wick, traded down. We're taking out the low of yesterday, and basically now we can trade back up again. Obviously, guys, if you want to look at longer time frames, if you have massive moves, you've got to have pullbacks. So if we had to do, let me just take that away, sorry, wrong thing. This was the candle that started everything. There's our high. What do you see there? Pullback 61. Perfect. You can see where the closures of the candles were, the 61. So we have the sell, take out the low of yesterday. Again, close above a key level. So as much as this is bearish momentum, in the longer time, this is all just a pullback. So definitely why it can still be bullish in my opinion. I would have happily sold if yesterday we didn't close above this level. If we didn't close, where is that key level now? 1950. Yeah. If we didn't close above this level, I would have been bearish. So the fact we closed here, I was happy. I will take it. Is it good practice to trail your stop loss? 100%. Very, very good. Hey Chris, I just come from Ride or Fix channel. Glad I found your channel. I'm so grateful to have you guys all here with us. But for those guys that are coming from Ride, Chris isn't actually with us now. Chris he's watching. But I'm Keegan, Jev obviously with me. So the morning sessions we've got Chris and myself, and New York sessions is myself and Jev. But that means you guys are gonna come back on Monday, 9:30 for Big Daddy Chris, the market bull. Yeah, guys. Also, we have 183 viewers on, only 76 likes. Let's get those likes up to 100 if we can before market open right now. We got the 50-minute shuffle, so let's get those likes up to 100 before the 50-minute shuffle ends. Then we know we are definitely gonna get a like here, guys. You know, we don't charge anything. All we ask for is those likes and support from you guys. How many points do you usually set below or above on stop loss? My stop loss is normally depending on the pair. Gold 25 pips. Other pairs, either currency pairs 20 or 15, and US 30 and Nas 30 pips.
Daniel, regarding your GU buys, a valid target I would say would be 1.22500. That institutional level that they with the pivot. So currently where price is, literally 30 more pips to go. So with that said, if you could pump the price up to my supply zone, I would appreciate that.
There we go. All right. Do you think it's possible to turn $100 to $1 million in 60 days? Just for a fun question, lol. In 60 days, no, not possible. Longer time frame, yeah. 60 days, no. Keeks is the common denominator, keeping the balance between the streams. GG and GJ with Mo. Round 1. Hey, yeah. Round 1. Fight. Thanks, bro. Let's see what we can get you guys. What's dollar doing?
I'm kind of tempted on gold, eh? Gold is...
Okay, Nas holding that pivot. US30. Come on. Go back to the pivot or the Asia highs. Let's just set an alert at Earth, yeah. See what we get. Nas. I'd want Asia highs. Gold. Gold, I want us back at this block, guys. That's where we're going to watch for what we're going to do. We can actually make this a bit shorter. There we go. I'm in USD longs from the Asia highs. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Hopefully we can get in there with you. What would you be looking for on Nas? Go back. You can look at the whole breakdown, but I either want to see support be formed at the pivot or Asia highs to go long. Okay, there we go. DXY climbing a little bit again. Yo, guys, you know this is going to be a risky game we're going to play today. Because we've got the news coming out. So it's going to be lots of fun for us. But the US30 already having alerts going off. Oh, okay, I was because at the pivot. I'd love to see Asia highs be tested. But that's why we're going to be patient, guys, because these can also be the sells incoming. So everything now is all about patience and reaction. Fridays is always about reaction. Keep that in mind. Oh, let's move this thing. There we go. Okay, dollar back at Asia lows. And the thing is, guys, remember we've got news coming out. So basically when we're going to enter, it's going to be 15 minutes before news. We are going to be playing a very, very dangerous game. But you got to risk it to get the biscuit. See ya, guys. Jeff, what are you looking for in US30 and Nas?
For Nasdaq, I want to see it pump to the R1, which is at 15, more or less 300 till 325, and I want to see reaction from there for potential sells. And then on US30, I want to see them also pump to the R1, that fair value gap, and potentially give a reversal. But the only thing now about that is there's also liquidity all the way up there at the high of the week, so we could even see it go take that out, and that could also then invalidate Nasdaq. So I think I'm wait and see. Only literally gonna take it if there is a valid pattern, not just gonna machine gun and rush into it. But I must say on gold at 1943.95, I might take a little long there, at 12 pips stop loss, targeting the Asian lows from yesterday basically. And then with that said, it's a nice little risk reward of 1 to 10. So if that plays out, it's definitely worth it. So for New York also, I'm only going to set myself 2 bullets. made a withdrawal from all the profit I made. So now that account is money I'm willing to lose. Full ported, full margin Friday. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Alright guys, so that is it. Funny enough, the more I'm looking at US30, I might actually back the sells. Don't tell me why, I've just got a gut feeling on it. But gold's the baby I want today. I really want to get this. I've missed gold so many flippin' days in a row now. Calling it and just not getting our entries. I want this there, guys. I want this. So trust me when I say I might have a really risky trade yet today. I'm not letting that thing run away from me. How many days in a row? My friend just entered Lambo lots shorts on Nas. I personally would not short at the moment. And what time do you get your setup other than direction of the market? So I look for my setups on the 15 and the 5 minute. Hopefully Billy the GOAT features today. That would be a great way to finish the week with a feature from Billy. Okay, gold starting to get its strength back. This is what we want to see. Come on. Come on, gold. Do it for us. We're just waiting, guys, for the 50-minute market shuffle. I'm done for the day, up 2%. Beautiful. I'll just call it then. So Nas holding there. Gold hitting those lows for us. We'll get back to that. US30 holding the pivot. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? Okay, short gold. I actually want to go long, but I am happy to take the short if we get a closure below that point. Thank you, boys. My psychology has changed when I joined here with you. Big ups. Appreciate the kind words. Psychology is a massive part of the game. So I'm so happy we could help you with that. USA literally bounced perfectly on the VRAP, lol. Yeah, literally. It's all about patience here, guys. Patience. Is gold gonna give it to us? This 50-minute breaks, guys. I promise you I'm in on this. So I want, as I said, I'd love a buy, but I'm not going to be scared to sell it. So if I take the knock, I take the knock, but I'm not letting this thing run away from me today. Even though I know Chris is watching my every move right now, I've got to stick to my rules here. Got to go with my gut. I'm waiting on news for gold. Just Abrahams, Jevon, thank you for bringing me into the trader lifestyle, King.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. You know, Justin, we've come a very long way. You've seen my entire journey. You've seen how far I've came. I've seen the progress you've made. I told you the other day, you made history in our family by becoming the first funded trader. So, yeah, man. All I can say is, I always tell you guys this: the effect we have when you have your light bulb moment, like, this is how it works. That when you have that moment, that's priceless. You know, because then I've equipped you with a skill that no one can take away from you. So thank you for that, man. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, back to Milamu. You will short before news and it's red news. That is nothing but gambling. It's not gambling when you know what you're doing. If I've got a bias and I have a prediction on what that news is going to do, it's not gambling, it's probability. If you're too scared to trade news, you shouldn't be trading. Hey!
Whoa!
Wat doe ik aan het sturen?
You find it?
Ja.
That's my brother.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Well done,
I was
boys.
just wait for the winning of days. Monday I'll probably get the account.
Don't.
Oh shit, guys. Sorry about that. My buy limit on gold activated and I'm in profit, so I wouldn't recommend
Your
entering
buy
now.
limit activated. You, bro, this thing is like a, not even a pip. Where are you? Where did you enter?
Oh, 1944.
Like 1944 flat.
Yeah. Buy limit.
Jesus.
12 up stop.
My bro. Do you guys mentor and how much? No, unfortunately we don't mentor. We just do the streams for you guys. Let's share for more people to subscribe. 50,000 by next
regarding
week.
Jean, I have my own private mentorship program, and if you guys come from the streams, I give you 50% off my program, and it's a once-off payment, no hidden fees, no renewals. You are with me until you are successful.
So what's the result of the news? Ish. I love how you people want to tune and then you want to ask for tips. End of the day, if you don't like what we do here, don't need to watch. Have you shorted the trade? No, guys. If we open it up, what does it say? Close below. So no closure yet. I'm not in a trade. We are still in the 50-minute shuffle. News is part of the game, 100%. You've seen what happened this week. There was no news this week and the markets were a stuff up. You need to learn to trade news. Nas is flying, lol, Instagram. Miller the new Anton. I saw liquidity take over on yesterday's Asia low and immediately entered a sell up to the line high. Keys the beast. Buy Nas100 hold till 2090. Where can I find a link to your mentorship program? Where can I find a link, Jeff?
You can just DM me on Instagram. I'll send you everything there, my number, links to my channels and stuff like that. Actually, if you want to join my free Telegram channel, all updates. I send education there as well, PDFs, movies about trading, documentaries. I send out a lot of things that can help you enhance your knowledge, basically. So you guys can feel free to join it. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. This is only fans for traders.
Alright guys, 30 seconds. Let's see how this candle is going to close. Let's see. Miller has a history of negativity. News is opportunity, 100%. Fundamentals run the market. Technicals are just for entry and exit. Exactly. Negatively or correct trading. So if you correct trade, why are you here? If you're a profitable trader, why are you here?
Oh, you're leaving? Oh, funded narrative splurge.
No, I actually have off towers.
My brother. But I'll check you tomorrow when I pick up the car. So go for lunch.
100%.
Sure, brother. Alright, guys. So I'm going long on gold. Just because we had that closure. So I'll tell you now where my entry was.
Look here, Keegan.
What's up?
This Mila guy. I think it's Anton. Should we rather just block these negative comments? Because like.
I'm gonna put them in timeout now. Like I don't need time for these people anymore. Again,
Yeah,
if you're here watching other people trade, you clearly unprofitable. I don't need your energy anymore. Like I'm actually just done with it. So yeah, I'll just put them in timeout now. Because trust me, I don't watch any other stream. I don't need to.
Sure. Nasdaq at the zone.
Miller wasn't here when Key smashed NFP and CPR 100%. Why can't successful traders be here? Because you're not successful. So enjoy yourself. Go try and make money somewhere else. But I will not be the one to make you money. Alright. Thanks, Jeff. You joined. You're definitely not successful because you hate him for no reason. Yeah, ban them, mate. Give Miller Anton's details. They can start their own channel. Yes, bro. That is something I would subscribe for. You guys are scammers. Oh, yes. Boy, we can't tell people the truth here. That's what we are doing here, guys. That is where the Discord comes from. I learned a lot from my boy Kyle here. We learned how to scam the world with our demo trades, because that's the secret to trading. Making a mission to come see the boys daily. Oh, bro, I really appreciate it, my man. I actually wanted to join the Zoom on Wednesday, but I literally got carried away with some work and some other stuff I had to do. And next minute when I looked, you were done already. But also, I want to make it a mission to join the Zooms again with you again sometime soon, bro. Probably, I'll make it a mission for next week Wednesday that I'll join the Zoom with you guys. Where's the entry, guys? So that is my entry. Jev, I'm going to put your screen on quickly. Where's your entry?
1944. I did leave it in the chat now. 1944.
There we go, guys. So again, we know it is a risky trade, but we back it. So end of the day, you got to back yourself. The day doesn't feel right if I don't hit the streams. 1944. Scammers make money. I want money. I watch scammers to learn scamming. It makes sense, yeah. Exactly. See, guys, that's the secret. I trust you, brothers. As I said, guys, it is a risky trade, but I back it. So just got to stick to it. We will obviously monitor, see how something's closed, how it reacts. But I am very happy on this trade. Let's see, Nas just gone up. We wouldn't have got a re-entry anywhere there. So my thing is US30 we could still get a entry on. You talking about OnlyFans you were busy with, bro? Like don't hate on the side hustle, bro. Those feed pics are paying the bills. How do you think I'm affording to trade?
Fund your account with those feed pics.
Exactly, guys. Don't hate on it. Do what a man's got to do. What a man's got to do. What's your TP? Honestly for this, like I wouldn't be greedy, but I'd like to see us get back to that other key level then of first back 1957. And then possibly 1965. So I'll just monitor when we start approaching those if it runs. But again, once it gets to a nice point, I will go break even on the trade. Nas. Yeah, so US30 and Nas, I'm not liking too much anyway, guys. What are we looking for on gold bars, TP? Yeah, I just explained that now. So gold bar, feed for food, boys. My feed finder slogan. DXY still rejecting off the Asia lows. Gold basically just hugging the break-even point. As I said, guys, I am still very okay with this trade. I'm chilling on it. Let's actually go quickly. Nas moving nasty. No, that's the thing, guys. I'm not gonna. I already can see like there's not a nice entry point at the moment for Nas or US30, so I won't sit there and try for something. Okay, we've come out lower the both past 2 times. 33. So they actually plan to come out a little bit lower. So we will see what happens there, guys. I'm looking at gold longs from 1942-ish. Carl's going to put me in a little bit of drawdown before he decides to pump in that big boy money and help me push the markets up. If you don't mind me asking you, think it might be think it might reach 1953 as TP because I am hoping for a long sell when it comes back because it seems like it's falling. Yeah, so again for me, guys, off this big thing was the fact we closed back above. Yeah, I want to go long. So that was the difference. Again, from our breakout point of where we started going bullish to here, if you draw a fib, you are testing the 61. And again, so yes, there's a lot of bearish momentum here, but at the end of the day, that can just be a pullback. If this bearish was meant to continue, this was a big thing, yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to have seen that closure above. This little thing is trying to tell me a story already. And for those that know how I trade gold, I love the fact we took out yesterday's low first. So we've taken out the low. Now we can flip and go bullish. Again, keeping in mind the fact we do have news, so it definitely can allow for that big pump of volume to come. End of the day, guys, I could get hurt very bad here as well, but I am okay with taking a shot at that. It is a Friday, so I am okay with the risk. Everything is waiting for news. Nas likes to consolidate before open, but has just been strong all day. My boy JB looking smart. Bro, we literally mentioned that in the podcast today. The man's always looking smart. Looking like he's about to go sign some multi-million-dollar contract. But that is it, guys. 220 viewers, only 114 likes, guys. Come on, let's get those likes up to 150. DXY giving pump and dump, like always. News vibes, 100%, bro, 100%. We've seen how it's had those rejections lots of times. If this thing still starts holding around about here, Asia highs, I wouldn't be surprised to see the big dump off coming. Keeping in mind that EQ hasn't been tested or anything today, but at the same time, just how that happens, we can see the pump upwards. So it really is a little bit of a middle point when you start looking over. Literally now we are at entry of the day, so normally a lot of the time you see these news events come out, you'll actually see how markets get back to the entry point. So DXY only being up 0.01% on the day now. So again, nothing to there. Gold basically down 0.72. So for example, gold's a lot down more, where dollar is basically at its open point of the day. Should we wait till it goes upside? Actually, yeah, if you aren't in yet, guys, if you aren't in this trade, please don't enter now. Like, again, there is news. Yes, this thing can turn around and shoot, but please don't get FOMO. Again, I'm happy to risk this. I am actually up on profits for the week. So you know what, if I get pumped in one shot here into my stop loss, I'm okay with that. But I back the longs. It's my strategy. It's a risky trade. I'm going for it. In a US30 short, couldn't help myself. Nah, still, bro, I really do back the shorts, as I said. Nas, I don't know what Nas is doing though, but I do back the shorts on the US30. DXY, as I said, really starting to put on the pressure. Can this last till the news? Because as we said, if we start getting these closes down here, we are in trouble.
Oh shit.
Guys, you don't know, yeah, I can see Chris eyeballing me on the side, yeah. He's low-key staring at me. Oh shit, guys.
So gold stopped me out. So
Where was your stop?
the 12 of stop. So when I got tapped in, went to profit. So I wanted to see it pump all the way up from there.
Hey, well, there we go, guys. Literally, we got taken out before news even flipping got us.
But then again, gold's at my next demand zone.
This man's like, he's just gonna jump right back in. Like, I'll wait again.
Now we're just
Round
waiting.
two.
Now we're just waiting for another pattern to present itself. I actually like the way it closed now, even though I took a small little hit there. Because now I have that new low of the day set. So now I would actually want to see gold pump a little bit. Well, firstly, I want to see. Let me quickly go to my 1 minute. Let me look at what trend is doing. So higher high, I mean lower highs. There's the last high. So this is going to be that fake change of character. And then That's what I want to see happen. So fake change of character, sweep the low, new change of character, fair value gap, displacement. See something like that happen. Let's wait and see. But other than that, if nothing presents itself, had a good day.
Ish. And obviously there, so let's go. Got stopped. Why didn't you buy Nas100 at open? It didn't give me an entry confirmation, and definitely not at the point I wanted to enter. Milimu gambling. Yo. Are we gambling now? Is that it? That's fine, guys. We can gamble then, Milimu. Don't you worry. It's a good thing I like to gamble.
This news is gonna be interesting. Looking at what some of these players are
Yeah,
doing.
it could be, eh? Car gamblers. I thought you banned the troll. I just put them in timeout. Guys, I'm not really bothered by these people. Miller, what account size you at? Share that with the class. If you're gonna talk shit, back it up. I can't, dude. I thought I want to see the CAD on the USC turn bearish. My only concern for the session. Hey, Miller, no words for you on the 15. DXY still pumping, guys. Yes, it's yeah. I said DXY has just been going for blood with people this week, guys. Not trailing. I just said before, red news is gambling. Then that's your opinion. You don't like to trade news, you don't like to trade news. I never held a gun to your head and said you had to. If I trade news, I trade news. Very simple. But can US30 then give us that pullback? Gamblers, FX, new proper, bro. We would make millions. We will make millions. It's only 2-star news. Opinions are like asses. Everyone has one. 100%. 100%. Do.
Yes. Fuck you too. Did you give the shade some pizza?
I did.
Awesome.
Why do people feel to make a comment? Get your own channel. Do you think it will be a reaction? It could be 1938. Why are we saying 1938? Let's see here. Could be a bit of reaction there.
Yo.
Anton Miller are those guys that clapped at school for being in pain in the.
Anton is becoming the topic of every stream now. I'll cut in my mattress to see that.
Making Mo angry, yeah.
Keegan, how's the camera doing?
How's it?
It's still okay, hey?
Yeah, still hundreds,
You know what
bro.
I'm thinking?
There we go. There's news, guys. What is happening? Yes, it's dollar jumping. US30 coming down. Nas a bit delayed. Do. Here comes the pump. Oh, is it coming now, guys? Okay, we can take that away. We know we took it.
Oh, gold's doing exactly what I wanted to do.
What's that?
That fake change of character. I'm gonna sweep that low. Real change of character. So I don't think we're gonna see like the actual pump of the news like within this minute, but within the next hour, I believe we're gonna see the true effect of the news.
Cuck news for DXY. Cheers, Jays. Have a great weekend. Enjoy it, guys. News is 50-50. The increase in Michigan inflation could be bullish for DXY. It is the wait for 50-minute closure to get the correct direction. Was the one. Where's our thing? Yeah, there.
Oh, and there we have that sweep to the low on gold. So now if you can see it pump up, come back down, and that would be confirmed for that trade. And I just missed the entry on Euro USD.
Hi Keith, can you please tell the Asian low number for the US30 on your chart? Asia lows is 15,150 basically. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see what happens. Asia lows off the 50 minutes. What? Asia lows off the 50 minute.
Guys, I'm kind of tempted to buy Euro USD. Here at 1.06611. If I could just see it pump literally, if I can just see it come down 2 more pips from that low, it'll be a perfect zone to enter. I'd rather miss it than jump in, trying to chase a moving bus.
Why you buy Euro USD?
So if you throw my chart on here, so this is what was the Asian session. Session has been swept. Price came back into the zone, leaving this liquidity over here. There's a fair value gap right over there as well. So this is, I've been waiting for this trade since this morning. So this is why I kind of back it as well. I've seen this happen in the past where my setup from London only comes active in New York because then they build up that liquidity, the rest of London basically. So that is that trend line action. So these people here got stopped out. They got stopped out. Now I want to see them get stopped out.
Yo, dollar on its own mission. Jeff, what's the candlestick indicator?
Mint FX triple M.
There we go. If I may, but that fair value gap already is mitigated.
But there's liquidity there. This goes back to backtesting. And if you want to take it even further, you would see that there is more fair value on the 1 minute just below that. But I'm basing this on the 3 minute. And there she runs without us.
What's up?
Hero USD. Hopefully she comes back. Oh, look at gold. Look at gold giving us that reaction. I want to see a more clean pattern before attempting to go long on gold.
Hey, real traders have the premium package on TradingView. Brush of scam is you. Yeah, Carl, you're on a mission today, eh? Oh, Miller. Wait, what happened to the... It's not a buy on gold, just by the way. Do. So you're back in on gold? No, I'm not. If I'm in on the trade, I would happily share it with you guys. So trader's life for me, guys. A trader's life. It's hard out here, guys. It's hard. If US30 50-minute closes bullish, I'm going full margin longs. Which positions are you in, please? I'm going well in Nas100 now. It's all good, mate. I'm not in anything, guys. I keep saying this to you. If I'm in a trade, I will let you know. I'm watching out for your trades. I'm here to learn your patience. Keep it up, guys. Really, really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. Yo, Dollar has just been a beast this week. We all can have cocktails after the session, 100%. We all deserve a cocktail. Short or long position on Nas. Again, for like the 5th time, guys, I'm not in on anything. You think Nas will go down? Boss. This Carl. Yeah, guys, it all depends. If this starts dropping, if dollar really does start coming down eventually, we can see that strength come on Nas and US30 and gold. But again, gold dollars on a mission of its own this week. Bye, Carl. Gold on 4 hour has been questioning gold. Gold on the 4 hour. Yeah, it is. It's this break. Yeah, I don't like. That I don't like at all. Dollar still on its own mission, just to bring levels and levels of pain.
Hannah, gold in the 4 hour has you questioning gold. Yeah, it's very important that gold holds this level and they don't actually break below. I would say like they shouldn't. I wouldn't say shouldn't break the low of the day, but if they can hold the low of the day, that would be very crucial, because initially on the 4 hour, that wick all the way to the left that happened on the 18th of October, price could still go all the way down. I think you can see it now 1938. That's also a zone to be to be mindful of. So you are correct on that. We have to be very careful.
I think the big thing is going to come down how gold closes here. Enter signal, yeah. It's a wazy, it's a woozy. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Nas.
Fuck. I must use the yen too. I marked out my change of character wrong. And now I see now why President come back there, because he would be in profit right now.
Hey.
Yeah, young.
Guys,
it happens. We can't catch them all. We have to give some, to the other people as well.
Also, don't blame me, guys. Jev was the one sleeping there, not me. That's your money he's throwing down the drain.
Yeah. Everything moves.
The people are gonna be upset.
Hopefully USD Swiss franc comes back. Looking at that 15-minute close there. Ooh. Interesting.
Dollar went full retard yesterday. I told you gold off 1942. Hey, no one gets these little sniper entries here like Carl, eh? The boy is nasty with it like that. US30 is still tanking to the bottom. Dollar trying to fight back. Yeah, guys, these markets really are, but like all over the place. Like really, really are. Alright, GG guys, time for the Steam trading. It's lonely sometimes. Catch you next week. Take care. Same to you, my man. See you next week.
Okay, so guys, I'm taking a small buy in a small sell on USD yen. Sure, that's a big mistake. So small sell in USD yen, 151.460 is my entry. 10 pip stop. So stop is just above the high.
You're playing dangerous games again, Jeff.
Yeah, Nia. The patterns are looking good, and seeing what I want to expect on a gold and Euro USD, the confluence is there. So yeah.
I'm still lost yesterday's USD trade. How do we follow Kyle? He seems to know what he's doing on Instagram. Kyle James LLC. Literally that same name he has there. That is his Instagram handle. Definitely go give the boy a follow. He will take your money, but he will make you money. Nah, guys, he definitely is a real one. Close bearish, my account shall live to see another day. Keegs, you told me earlier the low for the Nas. I asked for the US30 Asia low. Oh, sorry, bro. Oh, shit. US30 is 33,853. 33,853. Very dangerous game. It's Friday. After all, even if we don't make some, it's fine. But yeah, I think guys, honestly from my side, I'm not going to take a trade today. I don't really see anything. I don't want to force something.
Don't we have a charger somewhere here?
I don't think so, bro. It's crazy all the new name popping up in the chat. Anton Miller. What are you guys? Do. Yeah, markets are really just actually very crazy to think about it. Go to Yuki, don't force trades. I'm thinking long on gold if she holds above. Yeah, don't give up yet on gold. Actually, crazy thing about, did we take a sell on UJ? Jeff, did you take a sell on UJ?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, Jeff's in a sell on UJ. No, guys, I'm not. I don't necessarily like trading Fridays.
That's my second bullet. Yeah, and I'm done for the week.
Yeah, I can call it. Yeah, I'm still up even with that loss now. I'm still up for the week. I can call it. I can come back on Monday. It's Friday. New Modern Warfare is out. I can go home. I can jam some games with my boys. Just chill out. Have some family time. I don't need to be in a bad mood now because I lost money or blew my account. So I'm not going to force something, guys. The markets have been a stuff up this week. I'd rather come back Monday with a nice fresh reset from my side. So for me, guys, I'm done trading. We'll give it a few more minutes for Jev as he's in the UJ trade. And then after that, I think we can call it depending on how Jev's trade's going.
There's someone asking me, Jeff, what's my TP on gold? I'm not in on gold.
Jev was in on gold and he got stopped out the same way I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a 30 round mag though. Minty. I'd keep it, my brother. Then you can shoot 30 bullets in London session with us on Monday and 30 in the New York session. We can go balls to the wall then. Only 2 rounds left. Yeah, he comes, guys. Yeah, recaps, guys.
I told you, I'm not that guy. I don't want my team name listed. I'll be glad if you guys lose. Now, me just on a Friday. Who else? All the other Forex influencers are sending champagne bottles on their IG. You guys still working, putting in a shift. Tell the chat, I need to respect that.
Yeah. TP on gold, if I would buy, I'd say 1952. I'll be holding my USD short till closing bell. First 6, I'm not in on it right now, bro. Waiting on change of character on lower time frames. Great planning. Cheers for the stream, guys. Time to mission to get some whiskey for the night. That's the way, guys. We're still going down on gold. Yeah, I think it's going to be a brutal day again, guys. And that's why I'm just like, I'm good. I will take my profits and go. Tell that scammer to leave. Thanks for the weeks, guys. I'm going to head out. See you Monday. I used to like Fridays. Now I work weekends and can't trade. I miss alcohol so much. Yo, bro. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. But I think, so I mean, 5 more minutes, guys. We can leave it till 1:30. Jeff, how's that trade looking?
Still at break even. Yeah, literally, I would say 5:45. If I'm not in profit, break even, scratch it, and go enjoy the weekend.
Yeah, guys, as I said, it's just sometimes not worth throwing something down the drain.
And also, with USD, and I'm technically bullish on it, so I'm kind of going against my bias. But the setup, my pattern, and my setup is there, so that's why I'm taking it purely rule based. So if it gets stopped out, I'm not surprised because I am bullish on it. But then again, thinking like a market maker, I just saw someone say that the news came out good for the dollar. So if all the news events are telling you that the dollar is bullish, what do you think is going to happen? Everyone's going to be buying the dollar. And if everyone loses money trading, you know, it's pretty evident. So I would rather than push price down to my zone and then take the buy. So let's see how it plays out.
Thanks, boys. Really appreciate you all. Have a good one. Thanks a lot when you slip in on the beach. Yeah, the TDs are going to slap. Trust me, guys. They will be coming one of these days. But yo, I don't know what it is, like, I think it is also the idea that it's Fridays. Like, it's been a long week. It's tiring. We've done, 3 technical streams. 2 streams, a podcast. But I think today my body feels it there. Like, today I'm tired. Like, I can really go home now. I have a nice cup of coffee and just chill out. Took my wisdom tooth out, but it's been whiskey for mouthwash, painkillers, metal music, and the US30. Hey, that's one way to do it. Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for a great week of streaming. Appreciate it, my bro. We'll see you back on Monday. US30 alert. What the hell did I have alerts in US30? Oh, back at Asia Highs. There goes US30. Nas OTE short. If Nas shorts, you could still get a little bit of a nice move there. But again, Fridays, not gonna force anything now. Fruit monster. This is Christmas flavor. It's black flavor. Thank you, guys. Such a pleasure. Really such a pleasure, guys. You think we can get 5 more likes, guys? Let's just get those likes up to 150 to finish off the stream. DXY just blowing the roof off the place. Gold sinking once again. Nas, I think that crash for Nas is going to come very, very soon. 1730 on gold. Gold's gonna go, guys. She lived a long and good life, but gold is gonna die today. Gave it its best. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the streams this week. Time to light the fire and crack a cold one. 100%. But that's it, guys. Hoppers 5. Nothing going. Jev, you still gonna let that trade run a little bit?
Yeah, I'm running for 15 more minutes, and literally, guys, 4:45. If I'm not in profit, if price hasn't broken below 151,400 before half past, before 5:45, I'm gonna scratch it.
Okay, well there you go. You guys heard it from Jev. 4:26. He's not in profit. He is scratching the trade, guys. But I think we're going to call it there, guys. We are not going to get anything here. I think we all want to just go now and enjoy the weekend. So from myself and Jev, guys, we appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And we'll see you nice and early Monday morning, the opening bell with myself and Chris. Jev, any closing remarks?
Other than thanks for the support, guys. Really appreciate it. We love doing this. I love doing it. It's nice to share the knowledge. So thanks for the support.
All right, guys. But that's it from us, guys. Have a good one, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Chad, I'm also still here working.
Chris is still here. The man's actually still here when we finish his stream. But you know what, guys? On a Friday, of all the ones where, again, people want to go home, he was here on the Friday. All right, guys. Peace and love. We'll see you Monday. Cheers, guys.